You're lying. I never hit you. You are tearing me apart, Lisa.
Yes.
Not the bear.
I used to fuck guys like you in prison.
I used to love Doggy Chow too.
You can't piss on hospitality. I won't allow it.
How did you know? I love this song.
I am Porco. I take care of the place while the master is away.
Welcome to Everyone's Critic, a show where a guest picks a movie rated below 40% on Rotten Tomatoes and tells us why critics got it wrong. I'm your host, Yanis Cove, a formerly pretentious film school student, 10 years later sees the error of his ways.
My guest today is a very funny comedian whose show Slob was recently nominated for Best Newcomer at the Edinburgh Fringe Festival. It's Molly McGuinness.
Hello! Thank you for having me.
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm so excited. Honestly, I've been thinking about this all week since you've asked me.
Really?
Like I've been so excited because like this is if I could have like my own podcast, it would just be me talking about Cat in the Hat. I really think it would be. So
That's so strange. Like I
Yeah,
don't know. Well, I hadn't heard about this. Well, I hadn't thought about this movie in so long, and then you were like talking about it, and I was like, oh, I've got to ask Molly to come and talk about this film because I know like it's universally known as being a terrible movie.
I don't understand why. Like but yeah, it is. Like the thing is, I've tried to bring people on board with this film many of times since from being a child to an adult, and it has never worked. Like I've forced it upon people, but people have never actually enjoyed it to the same level as me. So I'm excited to. There's going to be someone listening to this, and again, I will be forcing it on people.
There will be people that will go and listen to it after, go and watch it after this, or if they've seen it already and like are fans, they'll flock to it because it's got to be one of the first podcasts ever on it.
Oh yeah, I hope so. Yeah, I mean, maybe like my true love is another person that equally loves kind of like maybe that's why I've not found them yet because it's so hard, but there'll be someone out there and they're gonna like search Cat in the Hat on Spotify or something, and then I'm gonna come up and it's like, oh my god. So if you're listening,
reach out to you.
hey,
yeah
just DM me.
DM Molly. You're gonna get some freaks now.
Yeah, just send me like a Cat in the Hat like quote, like that's it, and then I'll know. Like,
Send a
that'll be,
picture
like,
of yourself as the
smooth-
cat.
Yeah, with just the hat on, and I'll know. It doesn't have to be any awkwardness. There's no like, we don't have to get to know each other. No small talk. Just do that, and we're ready to go.
Well, here's the thing. So on Rotten Tomatoes, it's 9%.
I know.
9%.
I can't believe.
And then the audience is 55%. But
Hopeful.
which is not bad. It's not bad. It's like just below a positive rating. 60% is positive on there, so it's not bad. But 163 reviews from critics, and then it says 250 from audience. So it's like, it's basically like the same. It's like barely more audience score.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean...
So why has no one seen this?
Yeah, I don't understand. I feel like... I thought it was a massive... I think I was in a bubble, right? Because I only recently realised that people don't like this film, and it wasn't, and it was a flop.
Really?
Like, I knew it was... Yeah, like, I thought that everyone just liked it because it was like... When you're a kid and you watch a film, like... it came out in 2003, so I think I was like 11. Yeah.
Okay.
So I always think, like... You kind of liked most things when you're a kid. Like, you like a lot of the films that you watch. Like, if someone buys it you on DVD, then it's just like the DVD you have and you just watch it and it becomes like part of your identity, like whether you like it or not, kind of. And so I actually thought like everybody else just kind of liked it. But then when you bring it up, people hated it or didn't have it on DVD and stuff. And I'm like, huh? Because I had the Teddy. I had like... I was like always like on the DVD because the DVD in particular, it had really good features on it. like I loved it. I think I might have liked them more. Like there was a there was a bit that was like Cat in the Hat dance along. You know, where it teaches you how to do this dance, and like I remember, like I loved that so much. Like I just do it in my room, and when people would come over for a sleepover, I was like, "Oh my god, let's do the Cat in the Hat dance!" And people just were really bored and were like, "Can we do something else now?" And I was like, "Oh."
Did you not find you were too old for it?
Exactly, that's another thing. Like, because I was in high school, like. Like this isn't primary school behaviour. This was, I think it came out when I was in year 7. So, I mean, to be honest, I probably had it on DVD when I was in year 8, really, because it probably was cinema. But I was like so childlike. But
Really?
the film is like for everyone. It has that humour. So like, if anything, people were
it kind of tried. They tried to
that.
make it appeal to everyone, don't they? They do try and make it appeal. So wait, it came out in November. Wait, when did it come out in the UK? 2nd of April, 2014.
No, not 14.
2014.
2004. No.
In the UK, it did.
No, 2014.
Yeah, 2004. Sorry, not 2014.
Yeah, I was like, Yanis, what are you doing to me? Like,
yeah, it came out in 2014.
I was at like university. No, what was that? I was like in college or university even. I was like there doing the dance along on DVD. I was like, what?
Sorry, 2004.
Right, yeah, this makes sense. What month was it?
April.
November. April. Okay, so I think I was still 11.
Okay.
So it's fine, but I was in year 8.
Yeah, I was 15, so I was just like way.
You were
beyond
over it.
watching. Yeah, that
Fair.
was not my target. I was not the target.
In year 8 though, to be fair, I still believed in Father Christmas.
Did you?
Yeah, I was like an absolute freak of nature. Like someone. Also, I went to like the roughest school, like in Salford, and these kids were like so adult, and like I was like a Cat in the Hat kid that was like believed in Father Christmas, and someone brought it up in PA, and were like, "Oh my god, Molly thinks Santa's real," and I was like, "Yeah," and they were like, "How is that possible?" And I was like, "Well, he doesn't come to you because you don't believe." And I know, bless me. But then I did catch my dad that Christmas, and life has not been the same since. So.
And since then, Cat in the Hat has mean nothing to you.
No, doesn't have the same impact. It reminds me of the time before where there was hope in humanity.
So wait, were all your friends like really adult then? Basically, like were they all like very different to you?
There was a few that were like a similar to me, but I was definitely the most childlike, like just on another level. Like I don't think I swore until like I was like in year 11, and like
I just can't imagine
like,
any of this with you.
I know, like I just rebelled, and it's mad because when I like I think when I left school I like rebelled to such an extreme to like even it out. But yeah, no, I was like, and also like I was like obsessed with like SpongeBob, which is like a similar like genre of humor. I think SpongeBob's obviously better, but like to the point where like. It was like all I would talk about. Like
really?
I would go to like this drama class, and I would only do like I would act out like SpongeBob scenes. I think we did do a Cat in the Hat scene as well. Like
of course.
Yeah, I was a little angel. So.
Oh. So how many times have? Oh no, God, sorry.
No. I think there was a dark side to it, and I think that is why Cat in the Hat was like the perfect thing.
I was gonna say, how many times have you seen it at this point then?
Oh, I watched it loads. Like I was like one of my most watched DVDs, and like weirdly, I watched it quite a lot as an adult as well. I posted about it, and I made my friends watch it, because they did kind of like it. These guys that I was friends with,
Yeah.
And I was like, let's watch Cat in the Hat. And we watched it like last year, I think. And it was funny. And then I brought it up the other day and I was like, oh my God, like, let's watch Cat in the Hat. And they were like, Molly, like, we did that like a year ago. Like, we're not doing that again. But I'm like, all right, I'll do it on my own then. I think I did. It was one of those ones as well. Like, you know, one of those DVDs that you watched while you went to sleep.
Yeah.
Like, you just kept it on. And it also had, like, the most irritating, like, DVD, like, opening. Like, it was dead loud and it talked.
Oh,
for
yeah.
ages.
Like,
it was like the
well,
two
I don't know
kids.
about that one, but like, all those DVD openings were so, like, I remember falling asleep to them and, like, waking up to the opening again. It's just...
Yeah,
like,
and it was, like, a horrific, like, a nightmare. Like, it was hard. I remember
I
the
can't
Shallow
even imagine
Hal
what this one was.
Yeah, this one was horrendous. The Shallow Hal one was bad. It was like Jack Black's face, like, zooming in and out. But this one was, like, one of them ones that, like, it haunts me, but weirdly was, like, the only thing I could fall asleep to. Like,
I have the Arrested Development one in my head over and over. Like, that's the one I used to fall asleep
yeah,
to.
I had them on DVD as well. Yeah, that's
Oh.
true. I do kind of miss that.
Yeah.
Like, because now, like, when you watch something, like, on Netflix or, like, on your laptop, it just ends.
Yeah.
You wake up and there's nothing. It's kind of sad.
Mm.
I just want some strange loop, like, so I don't have to listen to my own farts.
So this movie is, yeah, it stars Mike Myers as the cat in the hat. It's also got Spencer Breslin, Dakota Fanning, Alec Baldwin, Kelly Preston, Sean Hayes. It's got a huge cast.
It does.
Huge cast.
It does.
And then it was written. Do you know who it was written by?
I don't actually. I know the director. Is it the same guy who directed? It's not the same guy who directed.
It's not the same. It's not as the same director. So Bo Welch is the director, and it's the only film they've ever done.
Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. I think did he not work on production of like Tim Burton stuff?
Oh, possibly. It's the only film he's ever directed.
I think that's why it's aesthetically quite nice. Very like Tim
aesthetically,
Burton-esque.
this movie is great aesthetically.
Mm.
Yeah, he's looks like he's a production designer on loads of stuff. Loads of really good things. Men in Black, Thor, Series of Unfortunate Events, Edward Scissorhands, Batman Returns, yeah, all the Tim Burton stuff.
Yeah. But not so good with scripts.
Well, it's not even his script, so I can't even fault him for that.
Okay, right, yeah. Who wrote it then?
So it's Alec Berg, David Mandel, and Jeff Schaefer. Now these three, they wrote on Seinfeld.
No way.
Yeah, they wrote on Seinfeld. They wrote I believe David Mandel is the guy that's the showrunner for Veep.
Oh
Alec
my
Berg.
God.
Alec Berg made Barry. David Mandel, I think they also wrote Eurotrip together.
Oh my God. No way. I told you this film is good.
Curb Your Enthusiasm.
No way.
Yeah, it's just baffling that this was at the same sort of time as, well, this would have come out a year before Eurotrip, right? I think. Or the same year.
I'd say so. Oh my God, as if. You know what? Because I wondered if. I've never looked into this, but I always wondered if a lot of it was like. Because the dialogue is weird, because like if it's not the cat, like Mike Myers, it's quite bizarre. Like there's like some really weird lines from the mom, and like there's a lot of repetition and stuff. But like I think like. The Mike Myers bits just kind of all feel like SNL sketches, and I thought I didn't know if it was like him, like with improv, doing improv, or like
I think so.
Just his own. He wrote those because it feels very different to the rest of it.
Well, this is what I was reading about it though. Like apparently, like Mike Myers. First of all, he didn't want to do this. He didn't like the script at all, and he was contractually obliged to do it though because of like some, like I don't know, I guess to get like the Austin Powers stuff and like all the other things that he was doing. So he was stuck making this basically, and then like he didn't get on with anyone on set, and like didn't talk to any person at all except for the director. He like refused to talk to anyone.
Why though? Was he just being a drama queen?
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, but to be fair, I feel like Alec Baldwin would be annoying.
Yeah,
Like...
Alec Baldwin would be annoyed.
Yeah.
But then it says like so basically there was all that going on, but then he was just like, I guess he was making stuff up for himself and like only talking to the director about what he was going to do. Like nobody else knew it, I guess.
Oh wow. Yeah, because I feel like probably the thing that doesn't work about it is there's not much like, you know, there's not much connection with the characters at all, really. Like,
no, there's nothing.
It just feels like Mike Myers just being silly, and like I really like that. Some people don't really like his humor or whatever, but I love that, and like because he's not even like got a name. I don't even know what his character's about. Like he just does silly voices.
He's just there,
and I'm like,
yeah.
oh. Like, that's so interesting.
Well, basically, like the book itself is 1,600 words. And then obviously this movie is like 70-something minutes. Like, so first of all, it's a very short movie. It's like 75 minutes, maybe something like that. But to drag out 1,600 words into 75 minutes is like, that's where something's gone wrong there. Basically, they obviously didn't know how to stretch it out.
Definitely, because there's hardly any plot anyway, isn't there? But it's
nothing.
straight. Yeah,
there's nothing to this movie.
There is not, like, I don't really know who is the protagonist really, or who's the good. I don't know what we learn.
Well, it's the
from
kids,
it.
I guess, isn't it?
Yeah, but because the kids are quite boring in it though. That I don't feel any emotion with them. Like, there's no one that you really like. I mean, I'm saying this as I really like the film because I really like it for its silliness, but it's the story. Like, there's no one that I'm really like sympathise with, or like I'm even following. Like, they're just kind of like a fake Bart and Lisa.
Well, did you not find that when you were 11 years old then that you attached to one of them more than the other one? Did you not attach to Dakota Fanning's character at that stage?
she was way too uptight and like cleaning and stuff. I was like lame.
So you weren't that kind of kid, but you were
I was more Conrad, I think. But
oh.
I would probably say I was more Conrad. But
okay.
I was just more into the Cat in the Hat. Like, I wanted to be him. Like,
yeah, well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
You did get into comedy afterwards. Like...
That is why I got into comedy. Like, when I saw Mike Myers as the Cat in the Hat, I thought, fuck, how do I do that?
And yet you didn't get into clowning.
No, I'll go a different way. I'll find a way. Do you know, imagine if that's how life works out, with it's finally a remake of Cat in the Hat.
Oh, if you were the cat.
That would be, I'd die.
Well, basically, do you know what I read about this as well, though? One of the other things I read about this was that the estate of Dr. Seuss, when they saw this movie, they were like so angry with it, like how bad it was, that they said, you will never do another live action version of one of our stories again, and that's why there's not been a live action version of any of his books since.
No way.
Yeah.
It is horrific though. It's like cats, like human like animals, like human cats, like just anything like that is just terrifying and creepy.
Yeah.
But I think that's why it adds to it. Because I'm very convinced that this film is essentially just a metaphor for like taking acid.
It feels it, yeah. Well, that's what all the Doctor Who stuff feels like anyway.
Yeah. For sure. And if you were going to make a film like that, then they would have to be creepy looking.
Yeah.
Like, if you were to take LSD, people are going to look like cats, like as in Cats the Musical, rather than like a cute like animated thing. Like, you have to feel a little bit scared, you know. And I feel like they got that perfectly.
It also said that like a lot of the adult humor in this film was meant for how the Grinch Stole Christmas, but Ron Howard cut that out of there.
Oh, really? Interesting.
Yeah. So I don't feel like there's a lot of adult humor in this though. I feel like there's a little bit, but like,
yeah, it's like really like daft, like toilet humor. There's that bit where like he looks at the picture of his mum and like it's like a boner joke and his hat goes big.
Oh yeah.
And then there's bits where he's like, son of a bit, and everyone's like, woo, like, you know, like stuff like that, really.
Yeah. I feel like that feels like just Mike Myers riffing, though.
Yeah, for sure. And like, I just love that, like, Mike Myers can just kind of say, like, he'll just, like, say, like, hello, when it's, like, funny. Like, he just does, like, a silly laugh, and you're like, oh, like, but it is literally just that. I don't think there's anything, like, too bad, really, but, I mean, at the same time, like, everything was doing that in the 90s anyway, like, this is 2003, like, that was, like, peak children's anime, and, like, you had The Simpsons and stuff. I feel like that was quite... Yeah.
I think it's quite tame for what it could have been. Like, what they could have done with it. He could have definitely gone full on, like, Mike Myers, Austin Powers, like, Wayne's World, Austin Powers style. And, like, really over the top. But, like, they definitely toned him down.
That's the version I want to say, though. X-rated.
I'm sorry, I just noticed a thing about the DVD thing. I'm just reading about it because you were talking about the DVD earlier. The widescreen disc shows an image of the fish looking out of the fish bowl with a worried look, and the full screen shows the cat peeking out. Oh, okay. Nothing that interesting.
I think there was a bit where, like, the actually, another thing, one thing I don't like about this film, actually, I don't like the fish. The fish is annoying.
Did you notice that it's also Sean Hayes? Like, the same, it's him as well.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's just lazy.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't even realise it doesn't sound like him. Or maybe...
No, it doesn't. But I think that's to add to, it adds to the acid trip sort of thing as well, though, doesn't it?
True.
Maybe the mum's like on acid, and that's what she's imagining.
Yeah, it's so clever. Well, I think Alec Baldwin and the kids have taken acid, and so they're having the huge trip.
That's so awful. The kids are tripping.
Yeah, the kids are tripping, but they're fine at the end. You know, they come out of it. Everything's fine. Like, everything's normal. But like Alec Baldwin is like the one that, like, the odd person that gets, like, fucked up because, like, he's, like, covered in gunge and he's, like, insane, and then the mum's like, oh, get rid of him. So like, I'm coming because I'm pretty sure they're the only 3 people that see the cat. The kids and Alec Baldwin.
Yeah, they are.
Because nobody
ever acknowledges the cat except for those 3.
Yeah, so I think that the 3 of them are just tripping balls. I'd love to do acid while watching this film. Like,
that'd be a
do you
nightmare.
think that this?
That'd be an absolute nightmare.
I bet it would be. I bet it would be amazing. I feel like, never mind, like, doing it out in nature. Like, you should just do it watching Cat in
You
the
got to do
Hat.
that. You got to watch this and then on a double bill with cats as well.
Yes. Oh my god. Do you know what I did mushrooms once, and I watched. I immediately decided to watch the live action Popeye.
Oh no.
Because I thought that would be, like, kind of funny, like, in this cat, but it's not funny. Like, you think, oh, this is gonna be so funny, but it terrified the life of me. I was scared. I was crying, and we had to turn it off.
Do you know the lore about that one? About that
No?
when they were making that every single person was on cocaine like the entire time.
No way. Maybe I could sense it. Well, that is, I had no.
That's the vibe of that. That's the vibe of that one. It's not a mushroom movie.
That's an intense, like, it was too much. It was horrific. I was convinced they were speaking Russian through the whole thing. I don't know if we were watching. I don't know if we were watching the wrong one, because I was.
I would love if you were watching the Russian dub as well.
Like, but I kept asking my friends, and they were like, "No, they're not." But, like, I don't know. And then I looked at my friend, and he started to turn into Popeye, like, in muscles, but, like, in a creepy way. It was horrendous. So saying that, I don't think I want to do that to Cat in the Hat at all.
Yeah, because even that is more normal. That looks more normal than this one.
Yeah, it's not really that weird in the scheme of things, but it was nightmare fuel. Like, it was horrible.
Oh, now I really want to see you do LSD and then watch this.
I'll have to do it at some point in my life. Like, once I get to a certain low, I think it's like, it's time.
So, did you grow up as a big, like, Mike Myers fan then?
Yeah, I loved Austin Powers. Currently, I'm on my laptop, and my background is of Austin Powers.
Is it?
But, yeah, gold member wallpaper. I love it. Love it. Yeah. Yeah, I was big a big Austin Powers fan. Liked Wayne's World. I only recently watched So I Married an Axe Murderer, but I loved
that's
it.
great.
And I only watched it not that long ago, but like I really, really liked it.
It's really underrated.
Yeah, definitely. I couldn't believe how good it was. Like I really didn't expect it. Like it was just so silly. Like it was just I really enjoyed it. So yeah, I feel like he gets a bad rap, Matt Myers. Like people, I feel like that's kind of why he did the Love Guru, and then it kind of that wasn't that good. Yeah.
That Love Guru is awful.
Yeah, it's not good. But like I feel like he still did like a lot of good films, and like obviously he made
he's made some
like,
great
Shrek
ones
and stuff. But like
of
I
course,
feel like people, but I feel like people always like are calling him, like everyone loves Jim Carrey, and you never meet like a Mike Myers super fan. Do you know what I mean?
That's true. Yeah, you really don't actually thinking about that.
No.
Oh, that's so
And
strange.
it's like, why? I think he does do like a lot of the similar characters.
Yeah.
Like, so I suppose they get a bit reductive.
I think like I don't know. I like it when he's I guess when he's not playing, like I don't like, well, I didn't like this movie, and I don't like the Love Guru, so I guess I don't like the like very over the top style characters, but I like the ones that are a little bit more grounded, like Wayne and Austin Powers. Well, I say grounded Austin Powers. He's not grounded, is he? But you know what I mean, like a little bit more realistic.
Yeah, definitely. There's...
But yeah, again, like you say you got a gold member background. I haven't seen those movies in, I want to say like 15 years.
Yanis, you need to go back to them. Like they still hold up. Like people are gonna be listening. Like, no, they do not. Like,
the thing is, I'm scared to go back to them because I feel like they're gonna feel really dated.
They do feel dated, but like in a really like nice nostalgic way. I find.
Okay, so it's not like it's gone past the point of, because there was the point of it just being like entirely everyone was quoting it all the time.
Yeah,
it got ridiculous, and like I think that's where people got sick of it and sick of him, to be honest. Yeah, that's so true. I mean, even like Shrek was so popular to the point that, like, do you know, you always watched it in school, like, that you kind of hated it after a while. Like, we always watched Shrek when it was like, you know, like the end of term or whatever, and it got to a point where like if anyone like spoke of Shrek or like quoted it, and it's the same with Austin Powers. But then that just shows like how popular they were, really. Yeah,
but
they were huge.
Yeah. But Austin Powers also had like sick cameos in and like good songs.
Oh yeah,
like they had the Britney song, like Boys. They had Beyonce with what's that song? Work It Out. And they had Madonna. Which was it? What song does she do in it?
Oh, she does
Beautiful Stranger.
Beautiful Stranger, yeah.
So cool. Like you cannot get better. Like
I think yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch them. I think I'll enjoy at least the first and probably the second one. I don't know if I'll enjoy Goldmember still.
Goldmember is my favourite one. Like,
of course it is.
I love it. I just think it's so good. Like, Beyonce should have got an Oscar for that. She was so good. Like,
for what? What does she do in it?
She just was so hot and cool, you know. Like,
I just talked about. Have you seen the Pink Panther with her?
Yes. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
It was just the episode last week, and we were talking about her and like how she has about 5 lines in the movie, and it was the last thing she like really did before as her acting career.
Well, yeah, I completely forgot she was involved in that. That's so strange.
But she barely does anything in it.
Unlocked a memory. Yeah. God, what a film career she's had. I love it.
And that came out the same month as Dreamgirls.
Oh wow.
Which is wild.
Yeah. Well, Dreamgirls was amazing. Has she done it? What was the last film she did?
Lion King.
Oh, okay.
But it does. I don't. But it's just a voice, isn't it? So
Yeah. She is good. Bring Beyonce back
yeah.
to the screen, to the big screen.
But yeah. Anyway, back to the Cat in the Hat though. Like it's I've taken you on a tangent, but like back to the Cat in the Hat. It's so let's try and explain the plot if we can.
Oh my.
It's. Do you want to try? You've seen it more. I've only seen it the once, and it was only last night.
Okay, right. I'll give it a go. Okay. So there's a family, a single mum, 2 kids, and the mum works in a hand sanitizing place. Say it ahead of its time.
No, she doesn't
Like
work in a
that-
hand sanitizing place. The guy's just like very into hand sanitizing. It's an estate agent's.
Wait, does it not sell hand sanitizer?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not as up to date with it. I thought I knew everything about this film, and I've been proven wrong. I thought
mean,
that she worked...
there's no indication that
She's
it's
a
estate
real
agents.
Right. Okay. Well, but he just likes hand sanitizer. That's
No,
it.
he's a germaphobe. That's it.
Yeah, that's true.
There's no indication
she-
about they don't talk about property at all.
Yeah, it's just a green. They just work in some big, like, green, nice building.
Yeah,
Like, and he's cleaning his hands a lot,
Yeah.
and she's got to do some work thing where he's like got to come round for some like work event or work.
I think this is I think this is the only indication that it's that about the estate agents is that they're doing like a viewing or something.
Yeah, that makes
I
sense.
don't know, something
yeah.
like that.
Yeah, and so she's got to like get the room nice, the living room nice, especially because there was something previously done and the house was a mess. So she's also going out with Alec Baldwin, like who's supposed to be hot in this film, which is really weird. Like you're supposed to think he's hot, like he's like teeth are shining and stuff. Which he's later revealed that he's like got a belly and he like fingers his belly button, which I honestly think he looks hotter like that.
Oh no, Molly, he looks disgusting.
He's keeping it real, you know.
He looks revolting like that.
But yeah, she's going out with Alec Baldwin. Can we speak about the man whose name we can't say? Like, can we speak about Alec Baldwin?
I mean, yeah, we can talk about him.
Like, he's cancelled and we cannot bring up Mr. Baldwin.
I mean, you said his name like 14 times already.
Yeah, I have. I seem like his biggest fan. But Alec Baldwin, just saying it again. Alec Baldwin tries to get rid of the son by saying that to send him to military school because I think it's like some kind of thing like he wants the wife to himself or whatever. He's just like a bad guy, basically.
Yeah. He's trying to send him to military school so he can get like the wife and then he can get the money basically because he's broke. He has no money.
Yeah, he's a big loser who's like trying to look like he's got his life together. I feel like that right now in my little shed corner, like pretending. But the mess that is here that nobody knows. I feel like Alec Baldwin, and I do put my finger on my belly button sometimes. I've got an abnormally like innie, like I can get like half a finger on my belly button. Yeah, like it's just like really it goes in loads. Like I can get loads of my finger in there. Oh,
you didn't have to say that on the episode.
Oh God!
You didn't have to tell us that.
No, well, the more you know, the more you know. Anyway, so she gets a babysitter to look after him, but classic, the babysitter just immediately falls asleep. Mrs. Kwan, icon. Falls asleep. They just start being like a bit naughty, like jumping around. The cat just like appears out of nowhere for like no reason really.
Yeah, there's no reason for it at all. That's what really confused me. I thought there was going to be some logic to it. There's not.
There's no logic.
He's just there suddenly.
He's just there messing about, and then they sign a contract to say like to promise to have a day of fun.
Yeah, they sign a giant contract.
Yeah,
because he tests them. He tests them, doesn't he? And they one of them is like too uptight. Dakota Fanning's character, who she like always played at this age as well. She always played that 100%. Character. And then Spencer Breslin is the naughty one who messes about too much, and he's like, I can't remember what they call him. They say, I've got it written down somewhere. Oh, they call her a control freak. She gets labeled as that as the funometer. She's a control freak and he's a rule breaker.
Yeah.
So
so it's kind of like they've got a. I mean, is the plot of the film that you have to just be in the middle somewhere? Like,
yeah.
Is that?
It's like have fun but be good about it. I think I don't know because they're not
it's
even good about it.
No. I feel like that's not that good of a lesson, is it? Like just be somewhere in the middle. But they sign this contract, then they just like mess about. They make and then there's like hang on. There's just like a box that appears.
Yeah, the box is
thing
1 and 2, yeah.
Thing 1 and thing 2 appear. There's a box. It opens that has like a mad other dimension in it.
Yeah, that's where he came from.
Yes, and they lose the lock because it's stuck on the dog for some reason, and the dog runs away. So they have to like find the dog. Like it's like,
I love how we're telling the entire plot in about 5 minutes.
It's like if you made up a film if you were like 5. Do you know, like, if you were in class, someone was like, make up a film, and then you're like, and then this happens, and then like it's so nonsensical and random, and like, so then they go running after the dog. But then they go in. There's a party next door, and it's Beans from Even Stevens, who's also in
I wrote down Beans.
Yeah. Beans, like, what a legend. That is one of the reasons this is a good film. You've got Beans. Stephen Anthony Lawrence. I've got him on Facebook. We're Facebook friends.
You've got him on Facebook?
No, don't mean to brag, but I've got Beans.
You don't even have me on Facebook. You've got Beans.
And I've had him on there for since I was in high school. Like, I found him, like, on Facebook. And I feel like we don't, like... there probably is some, like, message history there from all these times. But, like, he's one of those people, like... You'll occasionally, I mean, I don't really use Facebook anymore, but you'll put a Facebook status and he'd like it, and then maybe he'll like, I like his, and I felt like we were friends because of that. Like,
yeah.
Like, we didn't really speak.
He used to like your Facebook statuses then?
Occasionally, maybe like 2, to be fair. Like, maybe I am playing this up. But I was like, yeah, well, me and Beans, and like,
yeah.
But I did start annoying him because I'd add him to like silly group chats. Do you know where you've got like random people in there and you just like spam it? And I was probably way too old to be doing that. And I would add Beans, and he would immediately leave, but he never deleted me or anything. So I always felt like he's just like, oh, classic Molly, what's she like?
You should message him, Steve. You should message him now.
I should. What should I put?
I don't mean literally the second, but yeah. Now I want you to. Now I want you to message him.
I feel like I should. I feel like because he might reply like while we're doing the imagine like Stephen. Imagine if I've not got him anymore.
No.
Where is he? No, I have. There he is. Thank God for that.
Message him saying I'm on a podcast about Cat in the Hat right now. Any memories?
Okay. By the way, there's only 2 things I've ever messaged him. So in 2016, I messaged him saying, "Hey, do you want?" I put, "Hey, do you want to come to a party tonight?" and he put, "You do know I'm in California, right?" And then I never replied. God.
That's the only thing.
That's it. But we did like. I think that we did like each other's statuses anyway. Like that's what we're gonna tell us up. I'm on a podcast. I'm telling him, guys, you're getting live. I don't know. This is on a podcast about Cat in the Hat at the Mo. Any memories of it? Right. Let's see. Oh, he's active now. So maybe
he's active
right.
now.
He's active now. Right. This is iconic, right? I'll leave my phone and we'll see. Like,
we'll see.
Guys.
Come on, Beans.
It is. Yeah, come on, Beans. Come on. But anyway, Beans is next door and like is just like hitting him like a piñata. And Alec Baldwin steals a dog. And then the only way they get the dog back is by the cat acting like a white guy with dreads.
Yeah. It's
then-
weird.
Yeah. And it's like it's just not really. It's not like a plot device. Is it? Like it doesn't make any. It's just like I'll just be this other character.
Yeah.
And then they get the dog, but then they go to the house, and the house has turned into like another dimension. Like and
Yeah.
they use the babysitter as a boat to like, and then they lock the door. They lock the box. Oh my god, he's ringing me!
He's ringing you.
Hang on. Hello.
Hey, Molly.
Hey, Stephen, how you doing?
Good. Okay, yeah. I actually do got a good Cat in the Hat story for you. You ready?
Hang on a
Oh
second.
my God.
Can you hear this?
I can hear it, yeah. But he
Yeah.
can't hear me, I don't think.
Yeah, Stephen, if you've got a good Cat in the Hat story, that would be great.
Yeah, I got a good one for you here. Not many people know about this, so this is going to be a fun story. Okay, so we shot it on the Universal backlot there, right?
Yeah.
So what we would do is, what we do during lunch and dinner if we had like a night shoot, like Spencer and I, we'd like jack a golf cart and get our dinner, and then we'd go eat lunch or dinner in the Psycho house, right? Like the house where they shot Psycho.
Oh yeah.
So rumor has it that the set is still really haunted and shit. So, we're sitting there eating dinner, kind of freaking ourselves out. Then we hear this loud bang from upstairs. So we're like, oh shit! So like we just leave our dinner, we run back to the golf cart. And I'm like flooring it, right, and we drive through the Jaws exhibit there for the tram ride. There's like this during the tram ride. There's this part where they go through this fake Amity Island thing.
Yeah.
And the sensor goes off, and like the thing starts flooding, and Jaws pops up and goes raw. Well, I was thinking since it was so late at night, they had the exhibit turned off since the park was off. Well, that wasn't the case. So I'm driving through the exhibit. I set the sensor off, and the platform starts dropping. Water starts flowing in. Jaws is coming at us, attacking us.
Oh my god.
So I ended up wrecking a golf cart on the back lot and run back to set in waist-high water. I get back and Wardrobe's like, why the fuck are you all wet? Don't ask. Okay.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so that's a good Cat in the Hat story for you.
Did you get in trouble?
No. It was I don't know if they saw it on camera. They probably did, but I didn't hear about it from anybody. Probably will now, but so yeah.
Oh, thanks, Stephen. We got some actual Hollywood secret right there.
There you go.
Wow.
There's your little Hollyweird secret.
Amazing. Yanis, have you got anything you want to add to this?
No, I don't think Steven can hear me.
That's it. It was such a cool set to work on. Yeah, Mike Myers didn't trust me with a real bat, so we had to use a fake one to protect the next.
Oh yeah.
He still wore a cup, even with this foam bat. I'm like, come on. Really?
What a pussy. Amazing.
Yeah.
What was Mike Myers like?
I'm sorry. He was cool guy. Actually a little reclusive, but still very pleasant to be around. Very nice. But it's a.
That's what it was saying.
saying.
He can't hear me. If you tell him that. Yeah, it says it in the trivia about him not talking to anyone, and we wanted to know if it was true.
Yeah, it said on the Yanis. You can't hear him because it's in my head. I've got headphones in, but we were saying that on the on the trivia on the IMDb, it said that he was quite reclusive and didn't really speak to anyone on set and stuff.
Yeah, but he was very professional. Nice guy. But it's a set. We're there to work, not kind of muck around like Spencer and I crashing golf carts in the Jaws exhibits.
Oh, I love that. Well, we're talking about it because I love Cat in the Hat. It's one of my faves, and I'm just kind of explaining what makes it so iconic, basically.
Yeah, it was a cool set to work on. like some of the sets they had a hand built all it off. They had a hand built it, obviously, and they still have a lot of that stuff there to this day.
Oh, really?
The Dr. Seuss, the Dr. Seuss Christmas thing is still there.
Oh, wow.
The cat hat's still there. So
Oh,
so cool.
amazing. I will go one day.
You will. You'll see that Jaws exhibit and be like, oh, this is where Beans crashed that golf cart.
Yes. Well, thank you so much, Stephen. This has been great.
Thank you, Stephen.
Yeah, that's it, Molly. Well, hey, thank you so much. I kind of got to run, but just wanted to share that with you. You take care and you have a good one, okay?
Oh, I appreciate that. Take care.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh. How mad was that?
That's mad.
That was amazing.
That was not what I was expecting.
We just got Beans involved. Oh my god. I was quite nervous. I
could tell you. Yeah.
Bean was having a chat with Beans. I was like, yeah, we're friends, but we're not really. Like, it's like my statuses, but we never had a chat.
There you go. He was so friendly.
He was so friendly. Maybe I could keep ringing him. Like, oh,
yeah,
I'm having a bad day today. Like,
and the fact that he called himself Beans as well.
I know. I love it so much. Legend. Oh my god.
What a great
That
guy.
was amazing. I know. I love it. Oh wow. We can't beat that now.
No, we
just have
can't. I don't even know
Beans
where
on
to
the
go from there.
line. Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, that story's so funny. Like, I guess I forgot that he was the same age. He would have been like about the same age as Spencer Breslin. So like obviously they were gonna hang out together.
Yeah, like just getting up to no good. Oh my god.
They would have been like, I think he's about the same age as me. I feel like.
Should we have a look?
I'm trying to find him on here.
What a nice
What's his
man. Stephen Anthony Lawrence.
Stephen Anthony Lawrence.
31.
31. Oh, he's younger than me. Oh yeah, he's a year and a half younger than me.
Icon.
Wow,
he was in so
much.
many.
Yeah,
he was
I
like
was
just
looking at his
the
career.
kid of that time. Like,
yeah. Always filming something at the moment.
oh, is there?
He's filming a horror film at the moment.
Oh, we need to get. Well, we're friends with him now. Obsessed.
Yeah.
Oh, it was the plot. We were talking about the plot, weren't we? Yeah, you can't. It's. Oh, I don't even know. I don't even know. I can't remember. I'm so starstruck.
You were talking. You have met so many people, like, and you're still starstruck now.
Yeah, I know, but this is on a different level. Like, you could. I've met Lady Gaga and I wasn't this nervous. This is
What?
Beans from Even Stevens. Like,
Well, yeah, because it's your childhood.
yeah, this is Cat in the Hat. Like,
what were we saying? Where were we? We were talking about he takes the dog, and then like, oh yeah, we're talking about Mike Myers doing the weird like character where like the white guy with dreads.
oh yes, of course, yeah. Oh, because then there's also a scene where I think it's around that time where they like go into like a phone box or something, and then they all go down like a stripper pole, and they're in like
Yeah.
a nightclub, and Paris Hilton's in there.
Yeah. I was like, why is she there?
Amazing. And for some reason, everyone's got the Cat in the Hat on, which because he gets the
really-
hat mixed up.
Yeah, he gets the hat mixed up, but then it like doesn't lead to anything.
Yeah, that doesn't even matter anymore. Like, oh my god! But yeah, I love that shows it's definitely got to be like an LSD trip. Like, how does that's not normal? Like,
No,
I mean, a lot
that's
of the
not
film
any-
isn't
no,
normal.
What is that?
Yeah, like why are they all wearing those hats? Like, it doesn't make any sense. And then so then the get back, everything's normal in the house again. The kids are like, oh,
Well,
this
no,
cat
first
is-
of all, the house is like breaking down, and
Yeah, but they lock it. They relock it.
Oh,
Conrad
yeah, yeah,
relocks the thing, and everything suddenly is normal again. I think.
oh yeah, you're right. Sorry.
And then the cat, and then they're like, oh, you know, you've got to go. You're bad news or whatever. But then the cat comes back. He leaves. It's a sad moment, but the cat comes back with this like machine that cleans the house, and they do like a cleaning. There's a scene where a montage scene of them cleaning.
Yeah.
And this is amazing.
With Thing
because
1
it's
and
a
2 as well.
Yeah, but there's a Smash Mouth song, and it's a cover of "Get Better" by the Beatles. Like, how iconic is that?
That was a
Like
Smash Mouth's version.
Yeah, it was Smash Mouth singing the Beatles. Like, I feel like that's like a metaphor for the film. Like, you know, because it's like this cult book. Like, the book is the Beatles, and the film is Smash Mouth.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah, and in some ways, I prefer Smash Mouth. Like, you know,
Of course. Again, that tracks.
yeah, 100%.
One thing I didn't realise until just now, do you know who does the voices of Thing 1 and Thing 2?
No,
Homer Simpson.
no.
Dan Castellaneta.
No, what? Yeah, but they hardly make any sounds.
I know. I
That's
feel like,
so weird.
Yeah.
No way. That's crazy. I still can't get over the fish.
The fish thing is so weird, isn't it? Because I only found that out because I was looking at the time. I was trying to find out. I was like, I recognise that voice. Who is that? And I saw Sean Hayes as Mr. Humberflube / voice of the fish.
But that is, I like the idea. You said like the trippy thing, and it's. But the thing is, like the fish has that. Well, I suppose Sean Hayes does. He sounds quite animated.
Yeah.
As like the boss, but as the fish, it's just one of those voices. You know, sometimes when they put like a celebrity as like a voice actor, but they've not really got like a distinct voice, so it's quite bland. Like it's kind of like one of those. So it just didn't really.
They should have just had Mike Myers do another voice.
Yeah, that would make sense.
He did he plays multiple characters.
Who do you think's better, Jim Carrey as the Grinch or Mike Myers as the cat?
Oh, see, I don't like either of those films.
Okay. Oh, that's controversial.
Controversially, I don't like either of them.
Yeah. Wow.
But
why don't you like the Grinch?
I just think it's boring.
See, I think it's overrated. I was never obsessed with it.
I just think it's kind of boring. I don't know. I think he does more with the Grinch than Mike Myers does with the Cat in the Hat, but I don't think that's Mike Myers' fault.
No. I think Jim Carrey's more like animated with like the way he moves and his facial expressions and like and I think the character's probably more popular because it's got more of a character arc, so you're way more invested.
And it's a Christmas movie as well, so like it comes around every year.
Yeah, of course, yeah. But I think so. I don't think there's any way that, you know, I think if Jim Carrey played the cat, it wouldn't have done better. I don't think.
No.
I don't think it's. I'm sure I read that Tim Allen was meant to play the cat.
That's what I was about to say. That's exactly what I was about to say. Tim Allen was cast as the cat, but then had to drop out because of one of the Santa Claus movies, I think. Yeah, Santa Claus 2. He was filming. Which Tim Allen would have been awful.
Wasn't Conrad in Santa Claus 2? He was in one of the Santa Claus.
He's in one of them. Yeah, maybe he is. Let me check.
But Tim Allen would have been awful.
He is.
He's not...
Yeah, he is in Santa Claus 2.
No way. Strange. That's not a legit reason. Conrad could have done it. Excuses.
Well, I mean, Tim Allen's clearly in it more and has like prosthetics.
Yeah, there's a lot more to it. But Tim Allen would have sucked. Like, he's not animated whatsoever.
No.
He's not. He's to be fair, like he's kind of a boring guy. Like
He is, yeah.
You know, Home Improvement is good and like Toy Story is good, but like.
But he's not like an animated character, is he? Like.
He's just like your regular guy.
Yeah.
Like I feel like he just plays that like, you know, the guy next door. I don't know. Well, he's not the guy next door, but you know, it's nothing to him.
Yeah.
that would have been horrendous. Also, he's quite like in Santa Claus, like he's quite sweet. Like I feel like there's a sweetness to him where the cat isn't really meant to be like that at all. So I can't see him being like, you know, a chaotic, like naughty kind of character.
Yeah. Well, Mike Myers says here says that the cat's personality is a composite of Bruce Paltrow, his SNL character Linda Richmond, and actor Charles Nelson Riley. So he Linda Richmond's the only one I can think of, and which is his SNL character, which is let me just check. It's the coffee talk lady that he does. He used to do on there.
I think I read as well that he also did Gene Wilder. He tried to do Gene Wilder.
That tracks. Yeah, I can see that.
Willy Wonka.
Yeah.
Which you can see from a certain extent.
I can definitely see that.
But I do feel like there's only so much you can. I feel like he did it really well, and I feel like there was only so much you can do with like such a small story. Like I think the whole thing essentially is like it's good because it kind of just like takes the mick out of everything. It takes the mick out of like all 90s and also like what comes of the 90s culture. Like
yeah.
It's like a parody of pop culture and like it takes the mick out of product placement and cliches in films.
He always does that in all of his films though. Have you noticed that? Mike Myers.
Yeah.
He does that in every single one of the film, but I like that as well when you're like kind of winking at the audience about it. Like it's fun.
Yeah, I love it, and I feel like things. I think it was a bit ahead of its time. Like, I think there was more things that kind of parody other things now that are a little bit more popular. Where then everyone was like, "Well, this is a bit too like weird or whatever." I don't know. I feel like I really like. I think I always because it's very like it feels like loads of sketches. Like
it does. Yeah, I think that's the issue. It's not cohesive. Whereas it's like if it had a cohesive story, fine. It would have been a lot better. And I think they should have just like I think it comes down to the story. I don't think I think his performance is fine. I think like he does a good performance in this. I think the kids could be fine. Alec Baldwin, I could take him out of the story. I don't really care.
Yeah. We don't we of course we need Beans.
Beans, yeah, we need more of his character.
Amazing. We needed more. If anything, it would have been better with more.
Yeah. he was going to come back for the sequel. It would have been him as the kid.
Yeah. Oh, I would love it. If I get my dream of making Cat in the Hat, Beans can be the Alec Baldwin character.
Yes.
But better, because he'd be like the adult version. Or maybe he can be the cat and I'll be like the hot mom. Because I'm like, actually, I want to be like the hot character.
So you don't even want to be the comedic character, you just want to be the hot character.
I don't know yet. Now I'm like, oh, that's why I do comedy, and now I'm like just completely changing. But like, if I could just be the hot one instead, that would be better.
You could both be thing one and thing two.
That's true. Oh, like a cute duo.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna have to have some words, aren't we? Get the. Thing 1 and Thing 2 annoyed me though as well. Like actually bringing them, I find they're annoying in that film. I think they should have been played by like more like. They could have had like a bigger celebrity. I think play them. Now they would have done. Yeah, I think so. But I think in it they were just kind of irritating in the film. I think.
I don't know. Yeah, but it's weird that they become the most popular characters from that as well. Yeah. Like if you see them, you see those everywhere now. If you go to like Universal or whatever.
I think do they have like a ride or something?
I'm pretty sure they do.
I remember that when I was in uni and there was like a guy that I was like friends. It was when I was doing my masters. There was a guy I was friends with because he was like on my course before. Like I knew him, but we weren't like. we'd let on to each other. We weren't like particularly like best mate. Well, we were just friends. But I remember once someone had written like got us Christmas cards and put thing 1 in mine and thing 2 in his, and was like, "Oh, you as a duo," and I was like, "Huh." Like, I didn't think we were giving like thing 1 and thing 2 energy. Like, I just feel like I'm going, I'm like, you're right, and then that's it. So I was like, okay.
Did they mean it as like an insult, or was it just to be funny?
I don't know, because it was one of those things where you just like. I think I just ignored it. I was just
That's
like,
so strange.
It is strange, isn't it? And like, as someone that finds thing 1, thing 2 annoying, I was a bit like, what?
Yeah.
Why am I giving this energy off? Like,
I'd say you don't give off that energy, but like, you don't give off that energy now. I don't know what you were like at uni.
No, well, this was only like 3 or 4 years ago, I think.
Oh,
so it's like when I did my master. Yeah, so it was like I wasn't like a different
that's
person.
even stranger.
Like, it was really weird. Like, yeah, I was like 27, I think. Like, I was just like, what? Do you think that she knew like my like secret love for this film? Maybe.
But if she did,
like,
then that's like even more of an insult, knowing that
yeah.
you don't like.
I'm sorry, I'm the main character. I'm the cat. Like, I'm not
exactly.
thing 1 or thing 2.
I like the bottom tier characters.
Yeah, it's like saying you're the fish from Kind of Hat. Like,
You're the Paris Hilton character.
yeah. Alec Baldwin, but only when he's got his belly out.
Oh, his big hairy belly with his.
Yeah. I wonder if that was his. Was that prosthetics, or did he just
That's gotta
stick
be
his belly
prosthetic.
out?
That's gotta be
Yeah,
prosthetic.
it probably was.
It was ridiculous.
Yeah, it probably was. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
There's no way, even if
it.
he had that, I feel like he wouldn't admit to having it.
Yeah, definitely. I reckon that it was real, but like he has pretended it's prosthetics because he does seem he wears like one of those things that he pulls off.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Those like body things. Like, he does seem like the type of guy that would wear one of those.
Yeah, definitely. It's one of the other things that's weird. He looks very young in this compared to like in the lot. He's aged a lot in the last however many years. Like what is it, like 20 years? Almost 20 years now. Wow. Yeah, he's aged a lot.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, like looking back at it makes you realize how long ago it was.
Mm-hmm.
But he still doesn't deserve the heartthrob, because he's meant to be a bit of a heartthrob, because realistically he's meant to look like the perfect guy, and then
well,
behind
is he
closed
supposed to
doors,
look like the
he's
perfect
gross.
guy, or is he supposed to be like what the mum thinks is a perfect guy, but kind of creepy still?
Yeah, because we still know he's a bad guy, but you could have like a generically like handsome, but like a bit like a
John Hamm would have been good.
That would be very good. John Hamm would be perfect for it.
And then when he reveals the belly, that would have been great.
Yeah, because then it's more of a shocker that he's got the belly. Where when Alec Baldwin shows it, you just kind of like, oh right, like,
yeah, all right, I can see that.
Yeah, like I'm not surprised. Like I said, I feel like he looks kind of better like that. Like,
well, the thing, this is also like 3 years before 30 Rock as well, isn't it? This is like very soon before 30 Rock, but I think even in that time between this and 30 Rock, he changed a lot.
Different, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I don't know, it's weird.
I think.
How old is he?
60? I would say.
63, so he would have been 40, like 42, 43. Yeah, just his mid-40s, basically, he would have been.
Was he ever hot?
People think he was hot around the time of, like, Beetlejuice.
Oh, no. No. I mean, are any of the Baldwins hot? No. Stephen Baldwin, definitely.
Stephen.
No, he's not. Not Stephen. Do you think he's hot or he's a nightmare? Do you remember when
He's
he was
a
on Big
nightmare.
Brother?
What are you talking about?
Do you remember when he was on Big Brother?
Yeah, he was insane.
That was amazing. He was so insane. Like, oh my god.
You talk about the devil on it all the time.
Yeah, he's like super Christian, isn't he?
Yeah.
And like he went, yeah, oh my god. Hasn't he got a tattoo of like Hannah Montana or something?
Oh.
It's like so weird. Like he got a tattoo that says like Hannah Montana, and got it to meet her. It's so bizarre and creepy. Like weird, like weird vibes. Weird vibes. Yeah, but I did like Biodrome.
I've not seen Biodrome.
That is great.
Is that the
But
Pauly Shore one?
Yeah.
Oh,
They're
yeah,
like
yeah. That's why I haven't seen. Yeah.
It's not amazing though. Like they're not gonna be like cult icons like Stephen Baldwin and Pauly Shore together, but they tried and it's all right.
Have you seen that clip going round of Pauly Shore as what is it, Pinocchio?
No.
Oh, I gotta send you it afterwards. It's so funny. It's like
Is it recent?
it's a new Pinocchio coming out, and Pauly Shore is the voice of Pinocchio. It's
Oh,
insane.
I seen like, you know, when everyone was doing that, they call me her, the Ting Ting song, and they were showing the actors. I saw he did it, and I watched his, and at the end it had like a really tacky Pinocchio, which I just presumed was from like 20 years ago. I didn't realize
that's
that
coming
was, like,
out.
New...
No, it's a new one.
What?
Yeah.
It looked so like old and like
Yeah, I know.
outdated, the animation.
Apparently, it's some like Russian production.
Oh my god, I can't wait. It's like that Sir, you know, that Sir Billy, that like who was in that? The guy that died.
Sir
Billy. And it had Steven, no.
That sounds made up.
It's like a really, oh my god, like it's who's in it?
I'm looking it up.
Oh, it's Sean Connery. It was his last film before he died.
What?
And the animation is like horrendous.
Oh my god, this looks awful.
Yeah.
This looks worse than that
being,
Pinocchio one.
That that was, imagine making that. Imagine that being your last film. It's the actual film is even worse. Like look
It's
at
also
it.
got
and
Alan
then-
Cumming and Ruby Wax in it.
Yeah, it's bizarre. I don't know what's
And Miriam
going on. Like,
Margolyes.
what's going on? Why did they think that was gonna work?
I want to watch this. This is so bad.
Oh, it's amazing though. You've got to watch it. Like it's so bad.
This is what you should watch with your double bill.
Yes, defo.
I'm gonna look this up afterwards. Yeah. Okay, so we talked about the Cat in the Hat. You've defended it a lot. Do you have anything else you want to say about it?
I do think that, like, universally, like, it does aesthetically look nice, right? And it never was, like, do you know, like, in the Tumblr days where people would be posting, like, Wes Anderson or, like, I don't know, like, you know, like, put film stills, and they're like, oh my god, the aesthetics and stuff. Why did no one post Cat in the Hat? Like, it has, like, the best aesthetics. It never had its moment. Like, this is...
I don't think it ever will.
The colour schemes were unreal. The outfits
The
were
colour
amazing.
schemes are so good in it. I love the look
Yeah.
of this movie.
I think we need like a coffee table book of Cat in the Hat.
It's 3 pages long.
Yeah. Honestly, I would buy it. So
I would
do
hope
think
so.
like
I would-
it's just me buying it.
Even you're like, no, that's too much even for me.
I would buy it just to make other people look at it though, like because coffee
Yeah.
table books are more just for you forcing it upon someone, and for my entire life that's what I have done. But yeah, hopefully we can do another one of these once we've watched it on acid and see what the
Once we've
the
watched what?
aftermath is. After we've watched it after doing acid.
Oh,
that's
God.
what we need. That's that. I may never come back. I don't think I'll ever be sane. I'll be like Alec Baldwin at the end of the film.
Yeah, you're just sitting there picking your belly button.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's move on to the final segment then, which is the reverse of this, which is, do you have a movie that's well loved and reviewed by critics and loved by fans that you think is actually a bad movie?
Well, I have it. I have a review franchise. Actually, film-wise, Finding Nemo.
Oh.
Yeah, it was. It just. I never thought it was that good. It's all right. I didn't understand the bit. Yeah, prefer Shark Tale, which
Another film that's been on this podcast. Shark Tale's been defended on here.
That shouldn't even need to be in there. That's genuinely a good film, isn't it? Is that like seen as like a bad film?
It is. Yeah,
What? Well, I prefer Shark Tale 100%. But Finding Nemo, yeah, it's I don't hate it, but the hype of it annoys me. But I also have it with Harry Potter. I hate Harry Potter, despise it, never liked it. So when everyone was buzzing off Harry Potter, I was kind of
no, and now people are turning on it.
Yeah. Finally, we're understanding it's a bag of shite.
Well, here's the thing about Harry Potter. I really like the books. At the time, I haven't read the books in a long time. I really like the books. I never really loved the movies or anything. I thought they were just fine.
Yeah, I just felt like they were too. I found all the characters very boring. I mean, I kind of hate any film that's like, oh, the posh kids in like the boarding school vibes.
Yeah.
Those films always annoy me because the characters never really have anything like quirky or like weird about them. Like you don't feel a struggle with them. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and they're just kind of like they've never got anything to them. Exactly. Though anything like that used to just immediately kind of bug me.
I get that.
So, yeah, I'm not a fan, and I'm also like that with all. I hate like all superhero films.
Oh,
like,
all of them.
Just all of them. I don't. They can just get in the bin. I don't get it.
Do you watch them or do you?
I'm sick. I have. I try and give them a go. I've tried many times. You know what? The only one I didn't mind is like, I don't mind Ant-Man. It's like a bit funny, so I don't mind it. And I liked that Spider-Man one that was like an animated. That was alright.
Oh, that was amazing. I love that.
Yeah, I enjoyed it, but then when people say it's amazing, I'm like, I don't understand. I just I think I like anything that's like, because these things are like what is like Harry Potter and like Finding Nemo and superhero films are like the most like amazing things for so many people, and it like makes them feel good. And honestly, those things just repulse me. Like, I don't know. They really do. Like,
what is your favorite film?
What is my favorite film ever?
Yeah, let's go.
God.
Yeah. Do you have some favorite films?
That's really difficult. Oh, I don't know.
It is difficult.
You know what? I kind of have like silly like shit films that I love, like a guilty pleasure. Like I love The Pick of Destiny.
Oh, it's great.
The Tenacious D film.
Pick of Destiny's great.
But it is great. It's amazing. And then probably True Romance is my favorite film.
That I can see that with you. That's a great film.
That
makes sense.
But if it came to like kid or like family film, I don't know. Tenacious D is not a family film, but like if it's like that type of vibe, then it would be something like that.
Yeah.
But
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I mean, I really like Finding Nemo, but I think I probably get why you prefer Shark Tale as well. I can see that.
It's so good. Like it's got like such an amazing cast. It's got Scorsese in it. Like it's.
I know,
sick.
that's the funniest thing about it. It's got Scorsese in it with giant eyebrows as his character.
Amazing. It's a great soundtrack.
Oh, soundtrack's amazing for it. It's so good.
Amazing. So good. Like where Finding Nemo. See, I think I need some gimmicky.
You like the underdog like, as well.
Culture. I do like the underdog. That's so true. Yeah. So, sorry, Finding Nemo.
It's fine. One of the most successful films of all time. It's fine.
Yeah,
it'll be okay. That and Harry Potter. I think they're going to be okay.
Yeah. And all the superhero films.
And all the superhero, everything really successful.
Yeah. Just swap it for Cat in the Hat and Tenacious D.
Cat in the Hat and yeah, Tenacious D and Shark Tale.
Yeah, 100%. I feel like all the films that you probably talk about on this podcast I'm like, huh? I thought these were good films.
I mean, that's the thing. But everyone thinks, well, most of the time, like people will come on and like, I thought this movie was good, and I looked it up, and it's really bad reviews, and I don't understand why. So that's why they want to come on and defend it.
Yeah.
And and when people are passionate about it, it's great. It's really fun. So yeah.
I know, I've loved it. I've loved this. And we had
so much fun.
on.
I know, that's amazing.
Oh my God.
Thank you for getting Beans on. Thank you, Beans, for coming on.
Thank you for getting me to message him, and now I feel like I've really created a friendship with him.
Yeah. He was talking like he knew you.
I know. I was scared. I couldn't get my words out. I was like,
if he could have heard me, I would have talked back to him. But like, I felt, I had like nothing to say.
yeah, I know, because I was not interviewing. I was like, that's good.
No, it was great. He gave us like a lot of info. So
He really did. So you
yeah.
can't get that anywhere else.
Yeah.
Everyone's a critic. This is the one.
Yeah, exactly. Well, thank you so much for coming on.
No worries.
How can we find you online? And do you have anything you want to promote?
You can find me online. Well, I'm called Molly McGuinness. I'm Moll McGuinness L on Twitter, and then I'm Molleh, but MOLLEH McGuinness, because that's how I can't say my own name,
Molleh.
so it makes more sense like that. And I'm also on a podcast as well, the Damn Daniel podcast. If I get that, I will cheeky listen.
Nice.
And those things.
What's the
will
Damn
be-
Daniel podcast about?
It's me and two other comics, Danny McLaughlin and Rob Mulholland, and we just chat shite, really.
Nice.
There's no theme, it's just chatting shite, but it's always good fun. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. I'll check that out. I'll link everything in the
you,
in the description as well. Cool.
Lovely jubbly. Yeah, thanks for having me, Anis. I've loved
Thanks
it.
for being on.
That's the end of the episode. Please help feed the algorithm by rating and reviewing wherever you listen. We're also on Patreon now, so if you want ad-free video episodes amongst other things, get yourselves on there and see if you want to subscribe. And I'll see you next week for more movies that critics got wrong.